Keep focusing on your breath while thinking about how those who listen to the mind ought not to plan for it. Try to breathe with your gonad. There is a proven link between dancing and torture. Angry at the world? Eat more herbal tea. Repeat to yourself, my mind is enough, my mind is enough, my mind is enough. Don't you think that assaults are the way they are because somebody's paying them? Some heroes trust life. Embrace the fact that behold the shepherd, for the shepherd challengeth the shepherd. Take a deep breath. You can be annoying. Repeat this mantra to yourself, I'm so infinite, I'm so infinite. Now come to notice your ovaries. Take in how your right hemisphere is annihilating what you had for dinner last night. Notice how your lungs and the trees are deeply linked. You can be the first person to try to free what any lesser intelligent person would find unfreeable. There's no A in nudity. Be understanding. It's not your fault if you protest against guns. Clowns worry about weight. Notice each point that connects your bodily organ.
Okay, I am almost all set up here. I had some stupidity with the camera that I am just not going to fix. The kitty cat camera. Hi, Pud. Are you going up there? Do you like being on camera? Fixing the masking just takes a little too long here. I'm just going to scale it off. I'll fix the masking tomorrow. Lost. Lone Wolf. Is this the new Super ABOTUN World or the old one? I have no idea how to answer that. This says a specific goal. I believe this is the old one or the lost one. I don't know. Fox might know. I do not know. Look at how cute they are. My camera view is much more up above. The original. Okay, this is the original that was recently re-uploaded to OCW. Let's go put some treats in those guys, huh? Hang on, I gotta put some treats in me. And drink some water? I was about to put coffee in me. Was rescued from a switch and rebuilt. I'm guessing from other people's footage of playing through it, right? Because even if you have the levels saved, you can't download a whole super world, can you? If you can download a whole super world, I'm gonna be mad. So somebody would have had to rebuild the levels on a Switch. Yeah, I saw that, but you'd still have to do a bunch of work to get the oh come on, to get the levels to get the map, right? That camera is ceiling mounted now, and it seems like it might be a little stupid. Fat cat's eating treats. Oh, and I spilled coffee. You guys are on it. Nobody wants to see me get started. Well, let me go put that in. Oh, actually, hang on. Like it froze. Hold on a sec. Oh, here, this is the laziest way to do that. There we go. Boop. Okay. Then I'll put the AI thing in as soon as it's done being dumb. Oh, and then I'll give the cats treats. And then, oh, I spilled coffee on my crotch, too. Good. Good. It is and it isn't Lone Wolf. What you want is, OCW. It's active in OCW right now. Stop popping shit up. That is so annoying. Okay, hang on. Hang on. You did this. You delayed your own cat treats. I don't know what the IP address for the stupid laptop is. I plugged the Ethernet adapter and that's why it's being done. Dumb. That's your fault. Go. There we go. Okay. Now I can tell it to make me fat cats eating a horse. Okay, I did all the things. Yeah, you played it then? I thought you meant it open on normal Mario Maker 2. No, I heard there was some talk about doing ABOTUN World or uploading it once a month with OCW Sports. Currently what we're gonna do is put food in some cans. Who are aware of what I'm doing. Oh. He knows. He fucking knows. Here we go. Treats. Treat time. Oop. Oh god, I got some on me. Why is everything spilling? So crazy. Bud knows. Bud, do you know? Yeah, he knows. Oh, and it stinks. Bud, you can't just scream at me. Yeah, you gotta come up here. Oh, he's excited. Bud, stop backing away. Poke. Crackers is one of the few cats who will just let you touch his face while he's eating. He does not care. Or at least one of the few cats I've met. A lot of other cats I've had would hiss or get mad. He just licked me. It was off camera, but he just licked me. Pud, your turn. Yes, eat like that. Eat like people. Wow. Wait, can we keep going? How far will he go? Only about that far. Your turn. Be a kangaroo. Oh my god. Crackers, you're so lazy. Oh, Crackers. That tuna is not going good with your normal breath stink. I heard the ding. That means that... Okay, fine. Lick yourself. Wow. But I'll just leave you with that for a while. Can we put this on you like lipstick? Is that a thing? What if we just... What if we did... There we go. He's got a little mustache. But what about lipstick for you? Pud appears to dislike lipstick more. Oh, there he goes. There, he cleaned it. Get the bottom out here. A little more for Pud. No, you're not licking it. Now come up here. Come on. What kind of cat is this polite when they try to eat something? Crackers, come on, here. Get the rest. No, in your mouth. In your mouth. A little more. A little more. Okay, fine. He got a little on his face. He'll figure it out. All right, cats are fed. The thing is done. The only flavors left are shrimp and tuna, and now I just have to suffer apparently. I'll put that away later. Yeah, the only ones left are the bad ones. I'm not about to throw them out. Oh. Okay, I drank water. I did AI art. Go look at it. And make sure none of these are wieners. Wow. What happened? What's going on with my... Aw. Bring it up. One of these is literally a dog. One of these is cookies. Why is this cookies? Why is it cookies over here? Open the top of that. There we go. Why is this cookies? Why is this a cat dog? Most of these aren't eating treats. Mostly we're getting... Was I really low on the specificity? A little low. And then for some reason, corporate fat cats, I guess, eating treats. And then here we go. We got a couple. I don't know what the fuck the kids are doing here.
Spaghetti meatballs.
But for some reason, I just could not get context on treats and would often, like, do cookies or kids eating beans. Oh, kids eating beans, I'm pretty happy with overall. Overall, I find that acceptable. Yeah, none of them were fat. Not one single fat cat. Oh. Hard to see the other camera. I'll mess with it more later. Oh, I don't care. Oh, I think it's mostly there. I ceiling mounted it and discovered that it knows catnip. God. Nobody wants to participate in Mario Maker. It's just a cat stream. Will people watch that? If people sent me enough stuff to play with my cats with for 3 hours, I would do that. Oh, the drugs. The drugs are so far away. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh, cat time. Oh. What? Yeah, the hands. Yeah! On YouTube. Oh, Bud doesn't like. Bud does not like the sprinkle of magic on his face. Cat stream. Yeah, pretty much. 15 minutes later. Whew. Mario Maker 2. Okay. Oh my god, and the Peach Crown. Oh my god. I'm gonna start ignoring requests that make me stand up. There, and the princess. That's too many. I'm gonna put a global cooldown on these. Did I miss some? I don't know if I missed some. I think that's all of them. Except for, two. There, easier to see. Easier to see them lick each other. Oh. Oh. It's a lot of wiggling. Cat stream, just cat stream. Yeah, I moved the camera to be slightly more overhead, which is still pretty cute. It's not perfectly overhead, but it's a little more. But they're still pretty cute, even if it's from overhead. It's a little better with the shadows, and the masking will look better, and it'll stay put. That's the big thing, is the camera will stay put. It is time for ABOTUN World. After many touchings of touchings, wow. Where could that pipe possibly go? Are you kidding me right now? You are not kidding me. Shoddy, hey, how do you not have electricity? I want clarification on your electricity-free burritos. Really? Are those cats under the influence? They have been drugged, yes. I did apply drugs to those cats. Oh my god. Imagine if there was some way I could get the gameplay actually under them, so that they could appear to be on top of the on top of the gameplay, and then they could try to swat at Mario and Luigi and stuff. It would be so much goddamn work. I'd have to have some kind of like, I don't know how I'd make it transparent on stream. Oh man, would that be funny though. Oh, well, that sucks. I've been there. Yeah. Pro tip, don't be that. Don't be homeless. Is that good advice? Is that useful? Does that satisfy you? It would be fun. It would be really fun if I could figure out a way to make that happen, but it would be complicated and involve a TV that the cats are on top of. Buy a propane. The level viewer opened automatically. Maybe I should turn that off for right now. But there's a bit.ly thing in here. So maybe we should see what that is. /Seshi, all capitals. Oh, is ABOTUN World? Is ABOTUN One the world Goop and Gorp one? I've seen a little bit of that. I probably not enough to keep in my head, but I've seen a little bit of that. Hang on. Let's take a peek here. Do I have Firefox audio on? Yeah, I have Firefox audio on. Okay, let's see here. Videos, when they're needed, you'll see it. Oh, okay. I gotcha. So we'll see it in there. I'll just leave that up for later. I believe it is. I'm assuming from the video title it probably is.
Whoop, herp.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played anything from Abutun either. I think that just kind of predates me doing troll level stuff. How the hell do you make a mushroom do that? Wish I had that advice 12 years ago. Only have one life? Wait a... Do I really only have one life? It's gonna make checkpoints so stupid. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, it kind of predates my engagement generally with like I was still playing troll levels, I just wasn't really engaged with the community beyond. I read Defender's Guide and was like, yeah, this is what I want. Do. After getting very high, my cats have, instead of wrestling, decided to just lick themselves and then lay. There's a lot of jank that's only possible in it being a world like this. Oh, that'll be really interesting. So maybe stuff that we didn't really see in Wagon World either. Kind of stuff that's more built around Super World caveats, Super World jank. There's the bit.ly / Seshi. Okay, let's go look at it.
The story of Goopengorp, a tale of two comrades working together to stop an Italian plumber. Who
You guys getting the audio? Yeah, you're getting the audio.
It all started somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Today is the day, Gorp.
Wow.
The day we finally get revenge on
This
Mario.
is all gonna be like this.
I remember now.
Yeah.
24K views. God damn.
Perfect. Aha! He took the bait. This is it, Gorp. All right, he's in. Time for him to walk straight into his doom.
This is 6 minutes long. This is 6 minutes long. Should I actually watch all this? Chat, is this real?
You picked the left path? Who picks the left path?
Wasn't that like a 50% chance, though?
Shut up, Gorp! It's fine. That big fish in the block will totally get him. No one can resist a shiny.
You're gonna watch it for now. It's worth it? Okay. What is this, a year back? It should still be relatively modern meta.
I mean, he didn't
I
even...
said shut up, Gorp! We still have one last trick up our sleeves.
What's that?
I'm talking about that Kaizo block we so very
100%
carefully
worth
placed
it.
right in front of the goal.
I'm just...
Mario won't suspect a thing.
I'm just
This will be our
wishing
moment of victory.
that it was, there's not enough ripped, Monty Mole.
Come on.
Oh boy.
This has to work. Wait, yes, we did it! We finally did it!
Looking bad at it. That's the joke. Is the duality of the trollmaker's mind.
Are you okay?
Pinky in the brain.
Let's just go.
The back of that monitor looks really familiar, and I don't like it. Is that the back of BenQ? This is very long, but I'm gonna leave these in
What are you
here.
talking about?
It got dark.
That's because there's a piece of paper on your face, you more... Uh-huh. Super ABOTUN World? What's that?
Wait, it's all in SMB1, though.
Shut up, Gorp. We've got to get to work.
Was this a collaborative thing, or was this entirely the work of ABOTUN? Is that a person? I mean, I assume it's a person. I just don't know if it was a shared account that was used for collaborative stuff. Not sure. A lot of goddamn work went into this. Over several years? Man.
After 3 long years of building, we finally did it!
Super ABOTUN WORLD!
It's pronounced ABOTUN, you idiot. Now,
Yeah, I said
all
it
we have
right.
to do is lure Mario in there. And judging by last time, that won't be very hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Also, the voice is King playing good. Both voices. Good.
Okay, he's here. Get ready, Gorp, just like we practiced. That's it, Mario! We've got you now! You'll never be able to escape this world!
Wow.
It's the most evil thing ever created!
yeah, you're trapped here. And even if you do make it to the end, you can only escape using the super secret code. And only we know the super secret code.
Gorp! You stupid moron! You weren't supposed to tell anyone about the secret code lock, let alone Mario! Ah!
Oopsies. Sorry, Goop.
It's fine. He'll never make it that far anyway. As I was saying, he'll be stuck here forever, endlessly getting tricked! Hope you have fun!
We could have had this on while I was giving the cats treats. Wow, that's a face.
Gorp, what are you still doing in there?
Well, I wanted to have some fun too.
Gorp!
Okay, don't have too much fun without me.
That was it. Oh. We this stupid screen here reminds me. We had we gave a meeting at a place I worked at, owned by a German multinational. They were hosting the videos on YouTube, and I kept telling them, like, we can download these and just play them locally. We should really play them locally. We don't want to risk any YouTube jank or any weirdness or anything stupid with esports suggested videos. For a whole all-hands meeting for like 1,000 people, they're like, nope, it's fine. Just play the YouTube video. Immediately after the YouTube video finished, there was one of the suggested videos had a swastika as its thumbnail, so that was immediately presented to the entire company. It was really goddamn funny. I liked it. Good job. How do you have a pipe that goes nowhere? I feel like the Super World Maker would prevent you. Hey, Dorlameni, how you doing tonight? These are not unlisted goods. We can go find them if we need. Lol. There's gonna be a lot of this, isn't there? As long a map as you can put together. You didn't pause it, it would make you time out. That was a troll. Oh, if I didn't pause? Oh, that's funny. Well, softblocks aren't very fun, but I could have just started over. Do you lose a life when you start over? Let's find out. You do not lose a life when you start over. That's interesting. That's not useful. It's about the same thing either way, but this part, particular text box, can say game over. Whew. You know, I was thinking about this a little bit when we were looking at Bandwagon World 2. Like, obviously, when you have a lot of collaborators working together, you have a lot of opportunities still for, like, carry-on gags and for humor to, you know, continue. I'm sure it's partially transparent. But nowhere near as much as the type of, like, manipulation that one person could build over an entire super world, or a small group if they were very dedicated. which I always thought would be interesting. I think that's why I was thinking about ABOTUN World a while back too, but it was lost. I feel like we were talking about it at some. Okay. No. Oh no. I mean, checkpoints are worthless when you have one life. Yeah, it means nothing. God damn it. And then it's never going to give you any goddamn one-ups unless it needs you to take the checkpoint. That's going to be the fucking... That's going to be the meta for the whole goddamn thing, isn't it? How long is it? Does anybody remember how long it is? I keep thinking like I remember the Goop and Gorp stuff, but I don't remember seeing that trailer, and I feel like I would have remembered some of that. So I wonder if the Goop and Gorp stuff I only remember from people telling me stuff from Bandwagon World. Fixed worlds, I think. Oh my god. Let me... There's a little tiny bit of delay in the emulator. In the audio, which is making it feel bad. I fixed it. Wah, 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 wah. Well, we're probably not going to finish it in one stream, but we'll see if I want to keep doing it and take viewer levels for cooldown. But for today, I figured I would just look at it. Touch the wall for the trigger. There we go. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of lag. Going in the pipe. Ah. Oh, I don't get any of those, do I? No, I don't get any of those, do I? Gee, I did it. Oh, we can't go back, can we? No, we can't go back. We can't go back in Super Worlds. I can't go back and look at any of that. I assume a lot of them are going to be really short like that, too. It'll be interesting. This will be real interesting to see. Got him post-mortem. Still only on one life. That makes me unhappy. I don't like being given a bunch of red coins. Okay, so I need to get a life and then die. This is cute. It's a fun setup. Yeah, get a life and die. Wow. Way to pop in at exactly that moment. Oh. Get a life and then die. I'm waiting. I'd make coffee. Yeah, ooh, 10-second wait right at the start. Ooh, 15-second wait right at the start. Yikes. Yeah. Slow start. Gotta take points off for that. Okay. Can't go back. Nope, can't get it. Damn it. I thought I might be able to just barely make it, but obviously not. Get alive. Get alive and die. And I played this, and it's like, bruh. I mean, you pick one. You get to pick one. You don't get both. I may need to stop and restart the emulator too. If there were some real obvious like VSync issues. I assume you guys can see those too. Like some stream will capture that. It should be 60. Ooh, Mr. Windex. I think you drank too much Windex. I do still have the viewer levels tag in there, but it says viewer levels tomorrow. Yep. Oh, Windex, I will be taking viewer levels again tomorrow. Maybe alternating between this and viewer levels, maybe not. I'll probably be taking viewer. We'll see. But I am doing this. So sit back and watch watch troll levels. Hey, I'm gonna fix my transparent shirt because it's pissing me off. A little Windex over ice and drink it. Yeah, I'm guessing nothing proceeds until you block off the mushrooms. Something bad's gonna happen. Oh. Oh, no, I couldn't have gotten one of those. That was a coin back there preventing that from being... Oh, my God. I was thinking, like, I might be able to technically grab one of those. Yep. 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 Okay, well, now I can... Wait, do these go to each other, or is this fake? They look like they go to each other. Gonna poof. That's gonna be a coin. Wow, nope. Okay. So we gotta trigger it a certain number of times. Oh, it'll never work. It'll never work. This infinitely repeats. I'm supposed to go up the blue path. I'm supposed to go up the blue path. That's what that other door was for, yeah. Look. Looking for a 1-up. Yeah. I have 69 coins. I see you. Come on. I know this isn't right. Well, I got it. Now what? What's wrong with that? Why are you telling me no? Don't tell me no. Why? Why are you like this? None of that was necessary. Oh, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do now? I don't like that. Now what? Win. Thank you. can try to just die in the spike and see what else could happen, but it looked like it was solid block over there. Let's take a peek. Forgot about that. Oh man. The game overs do add a lot of time to dying too. So I hope that's not the meme for the whole super world. Soon my coffee will run. Look at how Putt is sleeping. That is an unbelievable way for a cat to sleep. Look at him. Look at him. He's just a pile of legs. He knows it too. He knows it's just nothing but legs. Who has that many legs? Actually, here. Z, there. Sports. I don't see any other red coins. I don't see a lot of other opportunities to like backpedal here at all. And that does not trigger until you go past. Okay, what am I missing? Yeah, I think I just have to look at the spike. It's all hard blocks. 0 coins. Red key. I got a red coin at the end there. How in the hell did it give me 70 coins so fast? Or 40 coins so fast? I must have also collected a 30 coin or a 50 coin or something off stage or something. There must have been some other coin collect set up off stage, because I'm pretty sure you can collect coins off screen even with you can collect coins even with shells you didn't kick, right? That was cute. I was gonna be really frustrated if I touched the spike and then that wasn't the answer, and then the answer was something stupid. Yeah, I know this is really well regarded, but I don't have enough familiarity to be like, oh, this is all gonna be gold. Well, Bandwagon World is super well regarded, and it is all solid gold except for totally normal platforming. No, I like totally normal platforming. The fucking 1-1 stage. I did not read what that said. Think of a number between 1 and 100. The name of the level is nice, so it's 69. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is too much. That is just too much. That is so much goddamn nonsense. Oh. Yeah. Lot of really great opportunity for stupid comedy in a super world. I'm glad I have a lot of lives now. Now I can use checkpoints. That'll be nice. That gave me a little anxiety, so I'm glad the whole thing didn't operate on one life or on highly restricted lives. That would have sucked. Sports. Okay, before we continue from here though, let me do something real quick. It should save. I'm pretty sure it saves right then. Pretty sure it saves right then. Let me, because the emulator has been running for like, I want to say 3 weeks, 4 weeks. It's been running for a while. I'll check. Check and I'll tell you. Let me turn off the switch capture here for just 1 sec. Oh, it crashed. It crashed when I exited the emulator, so that's good. It looks like it's been up for no, I'm sorry, 35 days.
One eternity later.
I'm just gonna relaunch Ryujinx. I've been leaving it paused for OCW levels, which we haven't been getting, and I'd cycle it once in a while when it had problems, but it just stopped having problems. So it wasn't having problems. It wasn't crashing on its own, and nobody was bringing me OCW levels. Okay. Hey, only a short little eternity. Oh.
Alert.
There it is. There it is. Oh. Okay. Mario Maker's back.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Oops, sorry. Girlfriend appears to be sick from the buffet. Sounds like she's fine. Hopefully she doesn't also throw up on my floor. My cats are being really... Oh, this is what I expected to fucking do to me all the time. That is what used to happen to me constantly. I still have no idea why that happens all the time. Spaghetti meatballs. Yeah, I'm assuming someone probably had to remake Abutun's Maker from scratch too. But, oh, maybe they were able to just get it too. New one. New what? Emulator be as jank as Mario Maker. Yeah, OCW has some problems once in a while. I don't know why, and it seems kind of specific to me, but about half the time that I go into Chorus World, I get that crash. I refreshed my OCW thing a little while back. Obotun never made an OCW account. Oh, I assume somebody just kind of remade his from scratch or from memory-ish. There we go. Get the friggin' mouse off of there. Balloon. Abutun. There we go. $69.69. Sports. ABOTUN never made an OCW account. Are they inactive, or did they do like just this and that was it? Oh yeah, that's way better. Yeah, okay, so if you leave Ryu Jinx running for at least a couple weeks, you may have latency issues with input. That's interesting to note, huh? Every 60 seconds, a minute passes. That's all you've ever seen. Well, I could imagine making a whole super world full of every good idea you could come up with, right? Every single thing you've been putting together, and then just being like, now I'm done. I get that. I made custom controllers for a while. I did engage, you know, with the community, and I made stuff for people. I took on some bigger jobs. I like doing it, and then I made the ultimate controller in my eyes, and I was like, I'm fucking done. That was basically it. Then I was done. Liquidated inventory and bailed. He just did that. He was like, I'm gonna make the best thing I could think of, and then I'm gonna leave. Oh. Did I have even more lives now? Huh. Oh, I'm getting lives there, so I can't game over. Okay. Interesting. Back in. Back in. Go. This level just gonna punish haste over and over. Dude. But I want to be hasty. Is ABOTUN's Maker ID just blank on regular Mario Maker? Let's not go back again, is it? Maybe go back again. Okay, things are different now. I should just go back, right? I should have just gone back. It's just gonna keep doing this. It's gonna flip back and forth over and over. I just finished, oh, it says Silent Hill in there twice. I need to learn how to friggin' read when I edit things. I just finished Silent Hill 3. I started Silent Hill 4. I finished Jump Half, and I'm back on OMH. Well, Jump Half is really amazing. Jump Half is probably the best ROM hack anybody's ever made. Oops. I don't think I need to do a small jump there. I think I'm just going right back in. Okay, seriously? How do you make Phanto do that? Dude. Okay, in, out. In, out. In, out. I should probably let this play out. Wow, that looks ridiculous right now. Wow. Needed to go back in faster. Look at him. Look at that freaking cat. Why would I pay to see the cats? It's free. It's a ripoff. It's gonna happen a lot when they're being cute. I don't know how they got so tired. They ate the treats, they ate some catnip, and they passed out. Usually they wrestle forever. But no, not interested today. They just wanted to get high and fall asleep. It's weird. They really like going up there once I put the green screen on there, so... Oh. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Oh. I don't like this level. I don't like this one. I'm good on this one. That is an annoying height that pipe is at. I wish that pipe was dropped down one little tile there. It would be nice. There we go. Let's let that guy go off and break these. Break those. Is that it? That is it. Okay. Checkpoint was alive the whole time. I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, I really thought there was going to be a little bit more nonsense, but that ran itself out. Ran out of nonsense. I'm glad that didn't go on much longer than it did, though. It's really weird that if you put an airship in the water, that it makes this little land bridge up to it. Like, couldn't an airship just as easily be a regular ship? They could just put it in the water, or it wouldn't need any of that, and you could just climb out of the water onto a ladder. Open Gorp number 1. Okay, this looks incredibly familiar. Here goes full troll level. I played a level that I think memed off of this entry room, and it's gonna do something to me. I remember it was constant lies. Yep, it's gonna be the opposite of the lies. Okay. Let me see if I've /user ABOTUN. Have I ever seen that person? Account suspended or deactivated? Maybe that's a different ABOTUN. But it wouldn't tell me. Okay, hold up. Here goes full gold. Lovely. Okay. Hold up and then get out of there. Yeah, I didn't play the Super World, so I can't imagine I played components of the Super World, but I guess there's a small chance that maybe some parts of it were brought to me if ABOTUN or anybody, I guess just ABOTUN, was looking for testing from smaller streamers who would accept pro levels, who might have stayed off the map. Esports, that would be my best guess, but I'm pretty sure I just played a level that played off the same jokes that this level's doing. Okay, door again. Ah, lesson learned. Okay, so Up, and then get out, and then up, and then don't get out. Up. That was weird. Damage. Something. It's gonna be something. Oh, you see the cats? That's my doorbell system. They know somebody's coming. So is that going to be kind of the structure of the Super World? Is it's going to be a bunch of littler memey things and then full troll level as the cherry on top of each each world in the Super World? Give. Mushroom. The mushroom knocking me off the vine and then getting back on it gives me terrible anxiety. I like that very little. That's a fun structure, actually. For the most part, yep. Bay again. Panic for no reason. Yep. Well, at least now I have a lot of lives. God, 3 years. Setting up something like this and working on it for 3 years, I can't imagine the anxiety that you would be dealing with as Abotun of like, what if somebody else thinks of these same jokes in a troll super world? What if somebody else has the same idea to start you with 1 life so the whole thing can just be a prank around that? Not until you learn to read, Squidward. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll be doing viewer levels again probably tomorrow. I forgot to hold up. But I'm doing Super ABOTUN World today. That's why it says in the description, viewer levels tomorrow. That could be a lie. We'll see how much. I mean, I like this a lot so far. And it's not like an entire Super World of absolutely non-stop, heavy trolls. God damn it. There's a lot of silly stuff in between, which kind of sets everything else up, which I like. Kind of has its own cooldowns built in. Okay, smarter. Pay attention. Oh yeah, no worries. I mean, I'm always going to give people crap when they try to give me viewer levels when we're not doing viewer levels, but I'm never actually mad about it. The only reason I sound kind of bitter sometimes after the queue is closed is because I had a old regular pushing me for like forever. Like, dude, just change, make the description say queue closed. And I was like, dude, people just see that it's closed. And then I finally made it, I automated it so that when I close the queue, it also changed the stream description to say that the queue is closed. And nobody ever reads it. Nobody reads it. Nobody reads it. No. Now hold up for the mushroom. Spent a year on a single level. What level? Esports. Was it like you spent like 2 hours and then didn't have any ideas for like a year and then spent 2 more hours? I feel I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure we've all done that. So are we just alternating? Damn it. Damn it. Shit, that is gonna be hard to hang on to. Okay, 2 after the muncher, I guess. So get out. Don't get out. Oh my god, that makes me fucking unhappy. Get out, muncher. Oops. And then don't get out, and then go to the POW. Called Wario's Jank Cloud. It's Super Mario Maker 1 style Kaizo. Do not recall. Did I look at it? Did I play it? More coffee. Coffee's gone. Oh. I finally cleaned off my desk and it's so nice. It was just an absolute catastrophe in here. Now it's not. Now it's a medium catastrophe. If you haven't played it, well, goddamn. Go, get the mushroom. I need notes. I need notes for myself. You saw that. You know what I did. What if there was a secret? Oh my god. Okay, up and then go. Up and then wait. And hold up for even longer. It was gonna get me eventually. Up and then go. Up and then wait and hold up. Mushroom. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then up and then go. Up and then go around the friggin' muncher. Damn it. That's very cute. Up and then hold up for the mushroom. And then up and then go. No, up. Okay. Please checkpoint. Gorp. Goop. Gorp. Oh, thank God. Okay, checkpoint. If anybody sees a URL, by the way, and I don't see it right away, please tell me. I have the key. Goal. Goal. I can't go in that goal. Wait, were those 5 safety coins? Is that what I was getting? No, there's weren't 5 pipes. Maybe there were. I don't know. Let's go back and look. Esports. Fuck. That had food in it. They are enterable. Okay. Red coin level. What the hell was that? I'm gonna break those. That'll teach me. I should not have broken those. Can't touch it without breaking them. Okay. Learning things. Safety coin fail. I did go and touch them. At least it wasn't a soft lock or something stupid. But it was 5, so I figured, oh, I'm just gonna go get them. I should get them. $5 coins is a lot. Why are you laughing at me? I just guessed right? Maybe. I think maybe. I just stopped to see what was happening. I just wanted to know what was happening, and I paid the price. Oh. Turkatron. Oh, that's what happens if I don't get the Link Sword right away. Lesson learned. Yeah, sorry, queue's closed. I'm doing Super ABOTUN World. It was found in the darkest reaches of Marble Switch. And I wanted to take a look at it. But I'll be doing viewer levels again probably tomorrow. Is that an Aquatine? Was the turkey was Turkatron, right? Wasn't that the turkey? Ah, that's what the laughter was about. Okay. So how is this wrong then? That's how. that feels lazy. I figured it couldn't be the fire flower because I could see the other fire flower. I was trying to figure out which other one is less wrong, and it seemed like the bone boat was the most benign one because at least. Oh, I have to grab that right away. Goof, how you doing tonight? I got some bug bites on my shin like 2 weeks ago, and they're still itchy. And I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna cut my leg off. Chop the whole goddamn thing off. They are almost healed, and they are still itchy. And I don't even know where a bug is biting me, because there really shouldn't be bugs in the bedroom, and if there are, it shouldn't bite my leg 3 times. And my other ankle, and Heidi gets no bites. Her. I hope not bed bugs. If it is, it's only affecting me, and also no one else has ever been in our bed. And we own the place, and it's a new bed. Like, it was brand new when we bought it. So I sure fucking hope not. But also I got the 4 bites basically in the space of like 1 or 2 days, and then that was it. I'm guessing a spider got into my blanket and was being a weirdo. Helps pull out the irritation. I have this itching cream right here that I'm gonna put on it. That's not gonna do anything that make me itch it less, maybe because it's sticky. But I will write that down and then hope that it works. Oh, actually, I think I have baking soda over here in the hot tub chemicals. I'll just put random hot tub. We'll meet in the middle and I'll put random hot tub chemicals on it. Do it whenever I get mosquito bites. Yeah, usually when I'm outside, I carry, That was unnecessary. That was unnecessarily cruel. I carry one of those skeeter sticks. They're real nice because I get bit like crazy. Use heat. Oh, I mean, I go in the hot tub every goddamn day and it has not fixed it. I am in the hot tub all the goddamn time. And that has not fixed it. Maybe I could do hotter heat, but that's already like 105. There we go. Not a hot tub. Just burn it. Just burn it. I got a lighter over here. Just burn it. That's clearly the answer. Random hot tub chemicals and fire. Put my leg directly in a fire. Really frustrating. It was legitimately like keeping me up last night. Tap it. Chemical burns. And physical burns. What we need. Was I supposed to wait for the sword? Doesn't seem like it. It seems like I could have dicked around over there a little more, but I seem fine, so I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah. Hot spoon. Good. Pasted the same thing twice. Now I'm gonna heat up 2 spoons and I'm gonna tap it for 2 to 4 seconds. Is there a world in which that's... No. No, there's not a world in which that is correct. No, I did this one. No, I did this one! Use a lighter directly? I'm probably not gonna apply a lighter directly. That feels dangerous. That feels like one of those things where you're very quickly like that sinking feeling like, oh no, oh I fucked up. Yep, lesson learned. Oh, thank God. I was worried for a second that I just did the thing where I plugged myself into a 1x1 hole without realizing. Then you would have another problem. I would. Although, at this point, a medium esports, a medium severity small burn would be way less frustrating than being itchy. If it's gonna keep coming out... Okay, I'll stop. I learned a lesson here. I had a spider go in my smoothie the other day. That was pretty much the most frustrated I've ever been by something really stupid, like, in my whole life. Because it was just such a stupid fucking thing to, like, watch a spider start coming down, and I started trying to grab for something to, like, drag the web off, and then he just drops the fuck off his web. And then I grab the smoothie, and I'm like, maybe I can shake him out fast, and I watch him disappear into the ice, and it's like, there's no way I'm ever gonna fucking find him now. Without individually pulling the smoothie apart, I'll just make a new one. I throw it in the toilet. I'm getting ready to start making a new one, and I see right above where I make it, there's another fucking spider hanging out on a funnel, just thinking about it. That spider was washed down the fucking drain, and I pissed down the drain because I was very, very angry. That seems really lucky. Okay, you guys don't trigger, so... Yep. I knew there was gonna be something. I need to buy more scalpel blades. I should write that down. My regular scalpel blades have been out for a while. But I was like, well, wait, if you can get some good pull, if you can get some decent pull with baking soda, I wonder if a small incision would help pull everything out and make it not itch, and then I could just treat it with glue after. Yeah, that all seems really lucky. Yeah. Kicking it. Oh, if I tried to kick it into the thing there that I should have noticed first, then I would have broken both shells. That's what was happening there. Why didn't he die that time? He doesn't die until I go lower. That's cute. There's no way that one's right. There's no way there's anything breaking this cloud. I can't even see that being possible. But good try. Both keys, really? Monster. No, I'm up here, buddy. In the candy bar. All you need is 194 over a couple of seconds. A lot of specificity. See, I'm in that position where, oh wait, this is the specificity that you use when you're making something up to legitimize. I mean, I'm sure there's a temperature at which whatever poison is in my skin will definitely denature. And no longer be itch-causing. But I also think that at this, yeah, isn't boiling 200? I also feel like at this point the itching has got to be mostly the scar. Water boils at 200, yeah. Unless, what is it? Does elevation increase the boiling point, right? That's how we're doing it. Okay. That's cute. I don't like this. I was supposed to get it, wasn't I? Oh, so does it go down when at higher elevations? I know higher elevations significantly alters how you cook at a certain point because it changes the boiling point, but yeah, I don't remember any of the other stuff. I was supposed to get it. Fucking figured, no. Oh, I don't know what it is about just shit. Spelling out the word no with shit in a game is just great. In 20 years, some of you troll level makers and players and some of you people will be game developers. And we'll be playing like fucking a Metroidvania game in like my 50s on whatever the shittiest fucking titty streaming site that you can still stream video games on. And I'll get out of bounds and just find the word no spelled out in like fucking missile pickups or something and be like, oh my god. And then find out it was somebody who used to make levels I played. Go. There we go. I remember reading too, because people's tastes change at higher elevations. So that can mess with your perception of stuff that you're cooking if you don't live at those elevations. There's some other interesting shit about higher elevation stuff too. Oh, you little fucker. You little fucker! Finding an out of bounds only to hear... yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like we should be paying developers now to do that. It'll land on almost no one, but like the person who's like playing Axiom Verge 3 and manages to sequence break and like winds up in like literally at the beginning of Goofy Goomba or something like that, and it starts playing the music. Like something well known, trolling his art. Do 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 do. Man, that would honestly be kind of amazing. Like the full frog fractions basically of some troll level. I'm like, no, there's a sequel. It's in the works. And then like 4 years later, like, okay, it's in this game, but you have to get out of bounds. And then just wait. If you're not familiar, Frog Fractions 1 is free on Steam, and it's pretty funny. It's definitely a product of the time. But it was a really interesting, like, dig into, like, the idea of, like, an anti-game almost, and just a total comedy game. It was like a content game before content games were real, but, like, a good one, not, like, an only-up style one. More along the lines of stuff like Inscription became kind of a content game and some other stuff like that that was also good. That was dumb. And then the sequel to Frog Fractions was hidden inside some other game. They literally just crammed it in there. Yeah, Inscription is fucking great. Inscription is my infinite fallback game for like if I have no motivation to do anything and I don't want to move, I will play Inscription with one hand on the mouse. Yeah, Casey's mod is great. And even after you unlock everything, it's still a lot of fun. Even after you have all the devlogs and such. Mantis deck is broken. Yeah, thank God for the Mantis deck. I would not have been able to do the thing where you do every single challenge point thing at once without the fucking Mantis deck. The Mantis deck is busted. Yeah, do that, and then V. And then be better at the game. You like the ant deck. You like the ant deck on purpose? Okay, be nicer to me. Give me this. Fuck out of here. Like the concept? Okay. I'm really expecting something horrible to happen to me in this room at some point. These blocks here make me feel like there's... Oh, the drop shadow on the one back there is really cute. That is a really cute thing. Makes me think something bad's gonna happen in this room. Making progress. What is this? I don't know. I don't understand red pipe. Did I miss something on entrance? Do I just buffer down? I buffer down. Okay. Munchers bursting out of pipes has got to be one of the most versatile stupid things in all of Mario Maker. Like, of all the dumb things that are able to do, like, completely insane things mechanically, Munchers and pipes. I like Casey's mod. I'm still very sad that I missed out on the ARG. And I've been watching, lurking in Dan's server, in I guess Inscription server now, but Dan's server. And am really hoping to be able to participate in whatever they do for Pony Island 2. I'm very excited for Pony Island 2. How'd you do that? How's that work? I don't know what did that. That's about to happen again. Yeah, I'm really excited. I played Pony Island before anything else. Kind of on a whim, on a slow day at work, me and my coworkers all bought it and started playing it. Teach me. And then we went really deep on the Unfound Secret. Any capacity to hold a muncher? Yeah, at this point, you pretty much always expect a muncher. That one wasn't even totally blocked. I did that to myself. Yeah, I don't even feel like it's necessary to qualify it, because I feel like if you even think that and get to the point of Googling it, you're like, oh shit, this is a cool trailer. But like, the second you see the trailer, it's immediately like, oh shit, this game looks legitimately goddamn cool. I don't know what made that kick last time, but fine now. Shit. Shit. Okay, don't do that, I guess? Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, me and my buds were pretty, heavily engaged in the Unfound Secret there. Some Some of you have all heard it before. Shit. Oh, I don't like how fast I have to respond to that, but at least it's a pipe and not a door. If you watch his video, if you watch Dan's video from one of the game developer conferences, he shows an email I sent him. Esports. Yeah, I gotta jump before that. Or yeah, jump before that. Yeah, we were pretty engaged. We were pretty heavily engaged with it. If you go look at the old Steam thread, though, I'm all over it. Okay. Do that and then just go left. That's the way. I don't know what made it kick off like that. It must just be the height at which you're jumping where that happens. Okay. I can do sunglasses. I can make that happen. Oh shit. Okay. I do need to do that. I need fucking what? Oh my god. Munchers! I didn't see it. I did not see the, Okay. So is there a way for me to get the coin? Oh, I get the coin and I just go. I get the coin and I just go. I needed to die anyhow. Oh. It's hard to be this dumb for this long. Oh, I wonder if that's why Geek's quitting. I wonder if Geek feels dumb. I have no idea. But you definitely, like, the longer and the more you're doing this kind of thing, the more dumb you feel. Oh. I can see that wearing on somebody. So you're just a panic thing? No, you set off the muncher. How the fuck does that work? Retired like 2 days ago. Yeah, she wrapped up on... Oh, I thought she was wrapping up on, like, the first of the new year. I'm not super engaged with it. Geek's great, you know, great stuff, and just, I'm not super engaged with like, her community stuff. It just doesn't tickle my pickle as much. But, rip. But I just had that thought, because, you know, you can feel a little dumb playing troll levels, especially if you play a lot of them, or almost exclusively them. I knew it. I knew something stupid was going to happen at some point. So I could see it grating on somebody to a point where they're like, wait, I don't want to do it anymore. Now, do you, Box, you'd know. I'm pretty sure you're pretty engaged. Did she retire from Twitch entirely? Or just from, like, Mario Maker and is pivoting the content? Off-screen thwomp. Oh. Twitch and YouTube entirely. God damn, that's a pivot. Green? We're on green pipe now, right? Jump last time, so I thought I was missing something. That's a pivot. Yeah, it already feels a little bit like I have a small hole when I'm not doing stream stuff or when I take off. So I can't imagine for somebody who actually has a large, established, and dedicated community. I needed that. What that has to feel like. What that pivot has to feel like. What it's saying, it was consuming all of her free time. She wanted to do something different. That makes sense. That makes good sense. That makes better sense. Get out of there. I definitely get that. I saw some fucking cunt post on, I literally feel like it had to be sea lining or something, or that it was some kind of planted material. Let me just find it. I'm gonna sound crazy if I talk about it. I am pretty careful about my time investment generally. Just in that I don't want to get so lost in it that I don't do anything else ever, and that I get completely lost in it. This is a long post. This is too long for me to read, so I will pull it up and summarize here. Yeah, I like Reddit. Fuck you. Can I not scroll it? Oh, there we go. I can scroll it. The summary here being that they are criticizing somebody for streaming like it's 2013, only going live and being entertaining. They don't network or post on other platforms, or they just sit in front of the computer for 8 to 10 hours a day. Like, you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? So what you're saying is it's not enough for somebody to stream 10 goddamn hours a day or 8 hours a day. You are also like, why are some people like this? Why doesn't this streamer that I like, why don't they also network and dedicate even more of every single day to posting on TikTok? Fuck you! It makes me so goddamn angry that people approach stuff like that. So I could definitely understand, because there's pressure even for, like, I get stupid spam all the time for stuff that's supposed to like automate doing that. I was supposed to automate posting for you on other platforms, blah blah blah, or people offering to do it but not actually offering editing services, just like cross posting services. It's all scams and stupid shit. But it does feel like one of those things where it definitely feels like it's impossible to be competitive and to see like growth at the type of scale that you'd need to have a career out of it without investing an inordinate amount of your time. And considering the viewer expectations, like the one I just highlighted there, it's just it's a bubble that's gonna have to burst at some point. Since her retirement, I've seen her online once. Yeah. Well, I imagine there's some mental health impact at that point too when it consumes all that, and I don't know what Geek's like outlook is on stats and chasing number go up or any of that kind of stuff either, but I do know it's kind of par for the course and that you can't really get away from it, especially if you're starting to see decent income on it. Like, I used to donate plasma, and when I donated plasma, it was an additional $180 a month on top of like the $1,500 a month I was making. So if I stopped, it would be like losing like 15-ish% of my income, like that. So it sucked ass. It had an impact on me. It, was it wasn't exactly free money. Is there a reason why I want to do that? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. Lesson learned. So, I ended up, I stopped doing it right when I got a large raise. When I was hired on from a temporary position, I stopped doing it right at that time, because otherwise it would have always felt like a big loss. And the reason why I'm blathering on about that is because I understand the framing of, like, even if you're only making, like, $600 a month on Twitch or whatever, like, even if you're not, like, a absolute career streamer, but it's real money, it really sucks to look at it in hours or in any other cost other than that $600 that I want to get. So I could definitely see how somebody could get to a point like that. I could definitely see how someone who was successful might want to get the fuck out. And yeah, none of that's disparaging either. I also think that, if anything, I could reaffirm my idiotic desire to not network or invest more than I can. Like, I want to invest more in, like, the communities that I like, but it's also time that I lose elsewhere. Biggest reasons I don't do content creations when I went hard on it. Destroyed my bad mental health. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Well, and like, even when I was doing custom controllers, the one thing that really made it suck and made it easy to quit was the fucking commission people. And anybody who's done art or any type of commissional commission style work for anything, any type of side gig can attest to like give an inch, take a mile. And I had to have a firm like 20-minute chatter policy before I would just shut that shit down and be like, you know, this sounds interesting and I'd like to talk about this controller some more, but you're going to have to pay a deposit if you want to talk about it more. What do you mean? We're just shooting the shit. We were shooting the shit. Now we're planning. We've been planning for a while. I don't want to keep planning until you make a commitment. What do you mean? Because my life is not about talking to you about your fucking controller, dude. I play fucking Smash Bros. I want to talk about literally anything else. But yeah, it sucked. I need to die, though. Oh, that's how I die. Oh, those are no clocks, aren't they? God damn it. God damn it. So yeah, managing the impact of that type of content especially can be really, 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 really tough. And the only thought I ever have about it too is like, if I ever want to invest more heavily in it, I need to find somebody who can take a bunch of my money. Who... Yeah, I don't even want to find somebody who wants to invest in me. Like, no, you can have like half of it or whatever. You just do all this shit I don't care about. I want to find somebody I can pay that I can afford that will eventually want to work on a deal like that. Like, well, you just keep the income off of that until it makes a couple thousand or whatever, and then I just give me half. And then you're also... Then it's about your skills as an editor and your skills as a whatever promoter to that you see a lot of money off of the growth, I guess. I don't know. Instead of doing it, I started over. Oh. It's annoying. Yeah, it was not a fun ante. I do not want to go back there. Yeah, it would be really interesting. It would be really interesting to know what Geek's thought process was there. For no reason other than I really find like the... I keep thinking socialist, not socialist. Like the psychological aspects of that type of commitment and how you balance that stuff with regular life. Try them once and then take the pity or start over entirely. Well, I am like 5 coins deep here on a red coin level, so that's also why that sucks, and I should have done it the other way around. Okay. Damage down. Start over is a big investment at this point. Wow. What the hell was I supposed to do there? I imagine she was making good money streaming. Yeah, because I feel like she's up there. She's like in Carl level of well-known and well-established. Gift sums to fake accounts for the sake of puns. That's how you know you've made it. When you start getting weird fake gift sub accounts that are just making jokes. Especially when you've made it and it's not in the order way. Thank you for gifting a sub to large mammoth thong. That's just money down the drain. I hope those, well, I want to say I hope they at least give those accounts away, but who's gonna want it? No, I could see that. I could see somebody posting their joke account somewhere so you could watch ad-free. That'd be kind of funny, and then you'd, I don't know, maybe be taking away from a sale? I don't know. Yeah, that's a big pivot. Yeah, just the psychology and the sociology behind streaming generally are really fascinating to me, and the way like even these like little micro communities still end up taking on a lot of personal meaning for people, and then the way people respond to downtrends, downward things, and the way like reinvestment works, and it's just the whole thing. There's like so much weird hustle culture wrapped up in it, but there's also like so much that just flatly isn't talked about or isn't well well understood because it's not. I'm guilty of gifting of the off-screen swamp. Oh. Can you gift subs to non-existent usernames? That would be really funny if you could, and then it would just randomly assign it to somebody. That would be the most ideal way to be stupid in that particular way. Okay, please don't do this to me. Why do I have 5 fucking keys? Oh no. We haven't been like this the whole time. Come on! Oh, I'm just gonna stay put. There's, if anything, okay, I was gonna say, not fucking around is what will get me out of here. Thank you for not key deathing me. I have never seen that level. I do not know what I played. I know I've seen the beginning of that level. Somebody memed off of it, I'm guessing, or wanted to play with the same idea. Because I definitely remember that first room, and I remember somebody playing off of that, so it must have just been a thing that was like memeing off of it and iterating off of it. Because the rest of it I hadn't seen. Self-doubt that comes from viewer count drop? Oh yeah, definitely. Like, Mario Maker's starting to die off a little bit. There's just less viewer levels too, and I have to... There are other things that I like. Giving criticism is fun. I like viewer levels. And I will try to find a way to make that work. But if there just aren't viewers out there, I also need to have something else to do and yell at. But yeah, the career streamers who can't afford to take a single day off, like I've seen, maybe Grand Pooh Bear talking about that at some point. Like how much of a impact it is for him to go and do like the live show stuff that he does, because it still has a real impact on viewership going forward. Thus. All that stuff's fascinating. All the stuff's... all that stuff I think is really fascinating. And it's one of those things where it's... I'm sure larger streamers all talk a little bit, and there's some communication that way about how all that works. And there are too many things happening. How they deal with that in their little internal spaces. Man, it would be fun to be a fly on the wall in those spaces too. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? God damn it. I have seen this setup, which I'm guessing played off of these levels. I have seen people do this. There's a pipe in there. Yeah, there's a fucking pipe right there. Oh, no. Okay. I like that setup for the music. That's really cute. CP1. I was at CP1, wasn't I? What are you doing to me? Hello. Thank you. Thank you for that. Wow. What's happening? Am I finishing the stage, or what are we doing here? Well, working with King Bling makes a lot of sense now for the YouTube videos. Oh my god. Did that happen because I jumped, or does that just happen? No, F in chat for respect. I'm smart. Yeah, I think all that stuff is really interesting. Oops. I hope that Geek finds whatever she's looking for. Moving out. Moving on. Come on. Oh man, a super world really does give you a lot of opportunities to do really, really stupid shit. That's completely forgivable in a fucking super short, really dumb level. F. That's a good F button. I don't know what it is, but that's oh wait, there's one frame in that GIF that's fucky. But otherwise, the animation's really smooth. I like that. You wouldn't notice the fucky frame unless you were looking at it on a white background, but it looks like one frame in there, the background is weird. Now I'm gonna repeatedly call the snipping tool and see if I can see why it's doing that. Possible it's just Firefox being weird too. Open image in new tab. No, it looks like there is one frame where it's wiping weird or scraping weird, like there's an extra layer. Good GIF though. I can't help myself. I literally can't. I can't stop. Oh, that'd be really funny too. If I went in a different direction, I was just playing like Metroidvanias all the time or roguelikes or something else that I can't stop touching. It would still be me yelling about it and then talking about the anger or feedback I was gonna put in the Steam reviews. This is the only kind of fun one. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off with your knuckleballs. Oops. The jumps are too fast. That makes it feel weird. Hey, weird Mario. Ghost House. Is it all really SMB1? I think it is. It's esports. Yep. Find flowers. Friend flowers? Oh my god. Are you really gonna soft block me here? You're really gonna do this, aren't you? That's mean. That would actually be a really funny way to do a spot the difference stage just generally. Oh, really? Is to have it look like the answer is obvious, but it's not, and you were supposed to spot the difference, and it was really obvious. Yeah, I'm careful about the time I invest. I have thought a couple of times about starting a little earlier and then spending an hour after each night working on it, so that I have a really clear window in which to work. Because having a clear window that cuts into sleep is a really easy way to make sure I'm absolutely trapped on task. But I also... Are you serious right now? I'm pretty sure they're identical. They're all gonna be wrong, aren't they? Every single one of them is wrong, and the answer was to not play. I'm asleep. Good night. Yeah, have a good night, Box. We'll see you later. We'll be back tomorrow, doing more of this, probably. That one was correct. I mean, they're identical. I feel like I'd rather brute force it. Mean. Heads up. Standing up, looking cute. There we go. And now this was still wrong. Oh no, it was right. Good. Any reason to go back? No. Oh my god, that is such a lazy, stupid troll. It did its job. Avoid saw blades. Wow, thank you. Really? With the ghost necessary? Oh, okay. One of these is gonna fucking fake me out. Sports. Content creation for content creators is like the most like dead end scumball hole of dumb shit there is out there. But I actually do think someone who like legitimately was interested in how content creators deal with success and then waning success and like all that stuff, and just generally the stupid planning shit I've blathered about before, is just having a plan. Having a plan for success, having a plan for failure, and knowing what you're, I'm not making it to that one. Knowing where your lines are. Just making sure you have fixed boundaries for yourself that you can respect and stay on top of, would be such a useful thing. But it will be useful to an infinitely small number of people. But it does feel like it's getting rougher out there too, generally, just in the spaces that I participate in. Not just the zero viewer people who are whining that they have zero viewers, totally incapable of understanding, like, maybe you're lacking something. But even, like, medium successful creators, like, Retro Game Mechanic explained recently, recently had a thing about like how he was moving and couldn't afford all this stuff because it just doesn't make enough, and he's pretty well known, gets a ton of views on YouTube and everything, and just falling apart for him. Like, it seems like even well-established creators are in general struggling to keep up. Because who do you know? I'm sure there's some of that, yeah, is networking, and speaking of which, is that stupid thing that I was using even still active, and is it still doing it? I haven't looked at it in forever, and I should look. See if the multiple output thing... The multiple out thing is, yeah, literally just firing. I am live on YouTube and Kick as well. I forgot I was doing that. I never merged chat. I should. I could. That's about as much as I'm gonna do for co-locating. I got confused. But like that idiot that I was mad at on Reddit, that is a lot of it is actually being able to dedicate a ton of your time to it and to other platforms and that kind of shit, but that sucks. At least on my end, I would hire someone to do that if I were successful enough that could bring in more viewers. At some point, I would spend money that my stream makes on my stream making more money. That makes sense. Pay someone else to network for me. Pay someone much nicer. And be like, hi, Box Gaming. Would you like to do a collaborative race event with someone named Optus.com? It's not a sexual username. They're actually very friendly. A little blunt sometimes, can come off a little harsh, but super nice guy. Super, super nice. Ball. Yeah, get someone else to do as much as possible. I don't know, there are people out there who actually legitimately want to do like social media management stuff, and there's nothing I want to do less on Earth. Do, 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 do. God damn it. That's pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Oh no, I have to go back a lot. The alerts and back-end stream stuff for a lot of people now, yeah. Yeah, I guess some of that stuff I take for granted too is that people expect it, so you just do it. Like, yeah, alerts, and the bots and that kind of stuff. Some of that stuff you just take for granted. Layouts, a lot of people thrive on that culture too of like having shiny layouts and shit. I really strongly subscribe to like the more fucking complicated your stream layout is and your all that stuff is, and the more often you're gonna want to change it, the more you're gonna lose time to it. I think Geek did a pretty clean setup though. It was just camera over gameplay, which I do really think is pretty much the perfect baseline. I do that. You can buffer key door and yeah, you can. Good. Clean minimalist display. Yeah, I mean everybody varies in what they want. I could get into that little hole over there. I don't know if I want to, but I could. Damn it, I should. God damn it. Yeah, I could understand why people want to present more information on their streams. And how that could drive engagement. I hate it. And I know I will want to touch it and change it and update it if I do that. I also have seen a lot of other people fall into that hole and spend money in that hole. Or, like a buddy of mine who's very great graphic design person. Oh, that's wrong. I don't like this room. I don't like this room at all. Would get so lost in making new layouts for every single tournament that we did. And if we were lucky, we might take home like $50 for a tournament. Usually we made nothing. We would work 10 goddamn hours and make nothing and maybe get to play Smash Bros for like 90 minutes. If we entered. And then it was horrible because now the broadcaster's also in the tournament. It's wrong again. Yeah, you need to feel like it stands out. Well, and some of that is also just the confidence to feel like it stands out too. You don't want, if you feel like it looks like everybody else, then you're gonna feel that. I don't know. There's so much that goes into all that too, because it's not just about the presentation of the content. It's about the presentation of the person. And then you get into all the stupid persona stuff because some people just flat out are not entertaining. And then the persona stuff kind of makes sense, but I still think it's stupid and it's really bad for your mental health. Okay, I really wish there was a checkpoint in between these two things. That Super Ball's not doing that. That whole setup is to fucking gaslight me into thinking the Super Ball can flip on-off switches. Holy fuck. ABOTUN, you're causing me. Speaking of mental health. Oh. Yeah, what was it? If it was like 2012 too, at the time, it's not like it was easier because there were less monetization options in general. And I don't even think we had affiliate yet, so if you weren't partner, you were getting nothing. But it was easier to. Oh, fuck me! I really wish there was a little bit better earmarking for that. Oh, stop pulling on the green screen. It wasn't even partner yet. Okay, so there wasn't really a lot of built-in monetization. Yeah, well, because I know there was a long string where we had no affiliate, just partner, but partner was still ridiculously high requirements and approval based, and like they were weird. They were actually weird about it for a long time. But I don't remember what it was before that. When it was still Justin.tv. God damn it. I don't know what Pud's sniffing at so hard. Yeah, this checkpoint, this room setup right after the checkpoint, this is rough around the edges. That memory trap there right at the beginning, the Forgetty setup is pretty painful. Feeding into 2 pipes into this is also pretty painful. And it's not long. but it's still a little annoying. Oh. I wish the checkpoint was here. It was in the ballroom. But the gaslighting might not work if you could die on the way there. Well, I don't know. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to buffer up. Fuck! I'm getting annoyed at this one. How did looking up the rest of the catnip, it looks like. Yeah, all this stuff's fascinating. Honestly, I hate Twitch. Oh, fuck! But that is the kind of stuff that Twitch should probably have, is like mental health and growth guidelines for streamers that are really, really down to earth and realistic, but also really helpful for people seeing growth too. It's like, hey, downturns should not freak you out. It's just gonna happen. It's a natural ebb and flow no matter what size stream you have. You're gonna see shrinkage and you're gonna see growth, and you have to remember that these things just happen at random sometimes. I don't know how old my account is. Can I look at my own user thing and see? User.hotfist.com. Well, this one's probably not that old. 2012. I've had this account since 2012. I have a 2023 badge. Oh, there we go. Great, 11 years. Look at this other one here. Account I was using before this. No user matching that log on. Let me see here. Oh, weird. Oh, yeah, I guess my old handle didn't have one. I guess I just wasn't that engaged. How the hell is my account 11 years old? That seems crazy. That seems crazy. I feel like it hasn't been 11 years since I worked at the job where I thought of that name, but maybe. Spent half your life on Twitch. That's a lot of your life. Yeah, I'm still not a big watcher. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, in general, it's just harder. It's harder for me to watch. Like, watching makes me want to play. Yeah, Twitch. Twitch should probably have some of the dumb shit that I talk about. Now. Please, God, tell me there was a fucking checkpoint. I'm gonna be so mad if there wasn't. Fuck! Oh, I don't want to redo this shit over and over. There's a lot of forgetty on the way here. Twitch likely has much better metrics on creator mental health, burnout, how ebb and flow works. Like, all the dumb shit that I think is fascinating and interesting, they probably have the numbers to back that up. To create a, useful, suggestive guidelines on, like, using that information to help content creators, essentially. They definitely would have the capacity to do that, and I think that could be a really good use of some of the fucking metrics that they're already gathering and selling anyway. Since I mean... Okay, I really wish there was a checkpoint. Jump now. It's hold jump going through the door. Okay, I didn't see the Goomba under the door last time. That's what we're doing. We're holding jump as we go through the door. That's very annoying. This level is very annoying. we're seeing more of the mental health stuff in general with, like, gaming. Like, China is going out of their way to prevent people from gaming companies from preying upon children. And has prevented children from accessing, like, online games until they're adults for a long time. And, like, there've been a lot of attempts to, like, moderate that kind of stuff. It's just that we don't care at all in America. There was a little bit longer run up there. Content creators in particular seem to get really like, it's a crazy hustle and chase game kind of thing. And people are in on it, and you don't usually see viewers in on it like that Reddit thread I focused on, but viewers get in on it too. They get the fucking exact same brainwashing. Oh god, please just let me have it. I fucking knew it. I saw the ground tiles right away. And I knew something fucking horrible was gonna happen. I would also like it if Twitch would write up some of that stuff, because it would be really fun to read. Like, Twitch's sterilized, homogenized, and lawyer-safe write-up of, like, memes. God, I had a checkpoint. Uh-oh. No! No! You fucking cunt! Oh, God, that's just a mean CP1, too. I should have checked for Kaiser Block. I don't like this level anymore. I wish that I could go around it. On, like, well, because, no, Twitch honestly would have a conflict of interest on trying to get creators to keep creating. So they would be motivated, like, not only is the content valuable as that's what sells the platform, that's what makes the platform work, even the small creators at bulk, but the data that they must be getting from having an endless library of video content and what they can do with that, with AI, has got it. That'll be fascinating too. It'll be fascinating to see when Twitch starts doing that, but it's gonna make a lot of people mad. But they would have a good reason to not discourage people from stopping, but at the same time, avoiding burnout is always seen as good. HR always see. Oh, fuck! Fuck! I'm tired of this shit. HR always sees it as good because somebody who works as hard as they can until they burn out is not gonna. They're not gonna last long term. And a content creator who keeps creating is gonna make more money for the platform than a content creator who burns out and fucks off. So you could make an argument that, yeah, them having, if they had something that could have reached out to a hypothetical geek and helped, that could actually be beneficial, but it seems like Twitch is too short-sighted for that. Yeah, metric for mental health issues, for burnout, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's a good thought too, is acknowledging it in any way would expose them to some potential legal liability for knowing and not doing anything. Kind of like the open secret with all the, like the fact that this platform is riddled with 12-year-olds who are looking at tits. How does it detect? Okay, the P switch is what detects that being over there. There's no other way to do that. That's clever. That's very cute. Yeah, and like all the stuff about like Instagram, like going out of its way to hurt young girls. Like, well, oh, okay, so we just have to not talk about stuff, and then it's fine to do evil things. And that's basically what the platforms boil down to at this point. Hold jump, going through the door. Imagine having moderation, right? Okay, fucker. This is fine. When I was reading something about that too. I think South Park talked about it, and then I started Googling it, and it's just flat out like a open secret that the vast majority of users on tons of these platforms like Twitch and Instagram and everything else that's supposed to be TikTok, that's supposed to be limited and obvious account age stuff, they're just not. They're absolutely riddled with children. And that auditing that costs money and costs users, so they don't. Yep, heart rate going into irritated zone. Well, that said, like, honest, I mean, I have read the Twitch terms of service, but end user license agreements, I don't read. No one reads those. Can't be legally obligated to read something that long. No one on Earth could. I read a thing about that a while back too. Is that it would take something like 3 months of your life if you read the end user license agreements and the updates for every piece of software you interact with on a day-to-day basis. Like, we would dedicate a third of our goddamn lives to it, and we would never be done. But yeah, Twitch's terms of service also change constantly. Every couple seconds, they change something. And then they change it back, and then they change it more. Okay, can I just go in the fucking door now, please? No, I cannot. Yeah, I feel like Twitch is definitely a bubble that's gonna burst. And I really wish there was somebody out there who actually wanted to, like, beat it. Like, wanted this to be... wanted a better platform that wasn't to sell gambling to minors. Or whatever, legitimize gambling. Again, I don't think Kick is more evil than Twitch. I do not. I think that is a ridiculous line of thought. But they're not less evil, which would be really nice if they were. It would be really nice if somebody was just like, literally, I can make streamers pay for this themselves, and after they pay for what they're doing, great, then we're good. We'll take 10% on top of that, and that's the whole business model. Never get any investors and just build that platform. No shareholders. Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, that's... I mean, the people who read the TOS are the people who are boobing it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because they want to know exactly where the line is. Yeah, this level has worn on. Cool minigame collection. This level has absolutely worn out its welcome. The CP1 was just rude. It was just mean. It did not have any redeeming qualities. There wasn't really a good joke there. Gonna stay right here and hop across the gap. I probably have to make it to the top and go back. Yeah, great. Great. By different means. Yeah, Kick obviously has some platform-specific evil that they're going for. Their weird gambling stuff, the gambling targeting stuff, and the weird shit with the owners. One of the owners is a total dickhead for being not white. He's got like strong racist white guy alt-right energy, which is funny but also sad. But again, I'm certain that Twitch is exactly as evil. Okay, there we go. Clear it out. Final. Boss. Naturally. Yeah, I get the joke here is that it's trying to play off of structurally bad levels that end up hurting the player inconsiderately without being good at it, but there isn't enough actual comedy here to sustain the level effectively. It is essentially just exactly what it's imitating, with, on top of it, real cruelty, like legitimate troll level cruelty. Well, and I really feel like there could be absolute long-term value in having a platform, in having a good video content delivery platforming and CDN that building that would be profitable on its own if you just took a small amount but basically focused on the creators and letting the creators make money and helping visibility, and then also in just having that data would be valuable. Even if you weren't doing something terribly unethical with that data, like selling it, I still feel like there would be some value to having that data available one way or the other. It'd probably end up getting scraped for AI, but... Uh-oh. No! Literally just a soft lock, isn't it? Okay, no, it's not, but still very annoying. Yeah, my overall impression of this level, unlike a lot of what we've seen so far, is that it doesn't do enough to differentiate itself from the dumb level it's making fun of. So it just is the thing it's making fun of, with also mean trolls on top of it that I was unable to avoid. Oh, and ads. Ads are the grubby, disgusting little middleman that should be really all you need to make a platform like that profitable. Is make sure that there is enough advertising with your stupid fucking content creators that it generally pays for their bandwidth usage anyway. And then take some on top of that, and then boom, you're done. That's also what's bizarre, is that I kind of figured when Amazon bought Twitch that was sort of their thought, was like, oh, we can use our enormous content delivery network that already exists, we can leverage this to cut costs, and we'll just make more money on top. It's free money, basically, by having better infrastructure, and that's not what it was. They tried to squeeze every last drop out of a pretty small chunk of their portfolio, and pissed off everybody. Yeah, piracy communities and that kind of thing in general are very, very, very often like that. But old forum communities were often like that too. That it was just like, hey, we need money to survive. Please give me some. No! God damn. Oh. I legitimately think that just was not good. They store more data than Twitch does? That's gotta be a lot. So, streaming website then, I'm guessing? Because I still doubt it. I'm pretty sure Twitch keeps everything. If they haven't forever, they definitely have since Amazon bought them. There's no way they're not keeping every goddamn broadcast. Specifically so that they can sell that information. I really hated that. Streaming and forum. Yeah, I really hated that. I really, really hated that. Oh. Sorry, up my wall. Yeah, I really did not like that. Okay, it's closer. Yeah, that was rough. I hope it's not going that way going forward here. We have an optional level here. I wish that one had been optional. Yeah, there's absolutely no way Twitch is not hanging on to every iota of video data that they can get, specifically to feed into AI. That having that much video data will eventually allow them to just generate content at some point. This is weird. What if I don't pick? Nothing. Okay. Okay, and then we get a restart. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. This one is optional, so we can just skip it, which is merciful. So every single one of them is wrong, except, every single one you pick is wrong. I hated this level, I bet. Uh-oh. A bunch of awful levels in a row is not a good sign either. Yeah, every one of these is going to be wrong. Oh, is it a wait thing? Does something change if we wait? Nope. One of them drops an SMB2 mush. Oh, and I'm supposed to wait and not hit the POW? This is probably a good candidate for looking at in the viewer. I do not understand how this works. This is crazy to look at in the viewer. Oh yeah, it uses poison mushrooms to track you, it looks like. Here. Browser. Uses poison mushrooms to track your location. There's a spring over here that's going to come over and move this guy. There is a lot overlaid there. There, that's a little there. See? I do not see which one of these is differentiated from the rest. No. What? What is this level? Yeah, none of these are strongly differentiated. I can't tell what it actually wants from me here. It's definitely not time. Yeah, I can't beat that either. That is unfortunate. What is spawning those large red fireballs? They just both get spawned 2 at a time around each one. Man, nothing seems to drop anything that I give a shit about. So the whole setup here is that every choice is wrong, it looks like. I mean, we'll look at each of them and see if we can figure it out, but it seems like it's probably a time thing. Or something else really stupid. This is too high to jump with the SMB2 mushroom, isn't it? I didn't see a hidden block or anything. 3. Yeah, I definitely feel like you could have a platform like Twitch that was nothing other than like a portfolio piece to be like, no, look how good our CDN is. We built out a perfect content delivery network and we're using it for this. And this is a good chunk of the bandwidth, but this is also the network we're going to use for our delivery of all kinds of content, and this is just a side thing that we leave alone. One of 3 levels I looked up on YouTube. Yeah. Well, tell me what the answer is. Your brain. Yeah, it's definitely every single choice you choose is wrong. It doesn't seem like any of these are going to give me a hint either. Okay, I think we did the last one. Do the second to last one. Yeah, this is a bad stage to have after the fake minigame stage too. I'm glad it's optional and I can just skip it. But I'm annoyed that there isn't even a hint for what. No, why would I need to do this? There's nothing under here, is there? No, there's nothing under here. Something change if we cycle? Can we load in backwards? Is there anything that lets us do that? If you read this, you dumb, ha 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 ha. That's in the level viewer. Oh, wait a sec. There is a POW above the end of the stage up here. It looks like if we wait, something happens. Let's try that. Let's try waiting in this room. Maybe it clears itself. There's an ice block up here. Fire bar and this walkie guy. So maybe it clears itself. Loop twice. Okay. Loop twice and then the POW just falls down. I don't know why it didn't fall in the first place, but... okay. Yeah. Yeah, I would like that after the wrong answer is wrong, that there is at least some capacity to sort it out. I don't know how anyone would solve that. I don't know what thought someone would have other than looking at in the viewer. This predates the viewer, so the only option you have with a level like that is random brute force or cheating, which is neither of which are fun. Wholesome Kaizo. Oh no. You got it this time. Good luck. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. What? Why didn't that count? Why didn't the first one count? Well, good. At least this is a funny joke. I do feel like at this point, if I had watched a lot of this, I would remember it. I especially think I would have remembered the long Goop and Gorp animated sequences, so I think my only familiarity was from the Bandwagon World references, and then people talking about it from there and what I saw from there. Why do you not count? That's magic! Okay, there we go. One is a spawn offshoot of a big Goombrat. Oh, that's funny! So you chop one in half and it's not a real Goombrat. That's great. That's cute. I really like the Forest of Illusion. I'm glad Super World got so much of Super Mario World's music, map music, because Super Mario World's map had really good music. Goop and Gorp number 2. You gonna hit me with the URL here, bud? Yeah. Thanks. Oh, this is a oh, it doesn't matter. We'll just pause it and start back from here tomorrow. But as it gets harder, it does actually feel like maybe having more cooldown levels will end up being a lot less frustrating. So it might be worth doing that, is having the queue open tomorrow and then cooling down when I'm starting to get pissed off. Wish the worlds had more to them. The you mean the super worlds? Yeah, I think the general consensus was that the SMB2 mushroom was the result of them wanting to do a style and not being able to. But I don't know if we ever got real confirmation on that being a thing or just an assumption. I like the SMB2 mushroom overall. Mechanically, it's really... Got him. It's really interesting. But I do wish we had more enemies. Like, I wish they had added in SMB2 enemies. Shy Guys, those little hopping bird dudes. Shy Guys really would have been incredibly useful. Oh, what's the right answer here? Yeah, that's wrong. So what's right? Oh, kick it? Probably kick it. Let's try kicking it. It even exists in the game files. Yeah, I'd always heard speculation, but I don't know if there's anything serious there. I thought there was some talk about it, too. You can probably Google it pretty easy. Doot. Okay, here's something. But I don't know what credentials Imran Khan has. Head of US PR producer at My Dearest. Game Informer and Fanbyte. Game Informer's kind of big, but I don't know if that's real. That might be worth looking at. It sounds like they might have had some insider knowledge, but they might just be guessing too. But I remember hearing that a lot, was that people assumed... Oh, I'm dumb. That, Oh, I'm dumb twice. That it was COVID that threw a wrench into their plans, so they just kind of dumped out what they had, which really sucked. I also don't feel like there's a good reason why they couldn't have restarted development on Mario Maker 2, considering that we haven't heard about Mario Maker 3 yet either. I can't zoom in, but I see something underneath that POW. Oh. It was mole feet. Okay, lesson learned. All points grabbed. Fell for the mole feet. That'll teach me. I mean, they appeared, it looked, I could see something behind it. I thought it was a muncher, but munchers don't have feet. Heard it here first. Bet somebody's drawn that. Honestly, after Big Knees porn guy, and that guy who dresses up as Goofy and that's his whole sexual fetish is weird human Goofy nightmare, I'm pretty sure that everything is somebody's fetish. Out there somewhere is somebody who draws like Muncher with feet and big ass. Calls for feet quote. I couldn't help it. The feet were right there. Hey. Those feet, I guess they're probably naked. Are Monty Moles naked? Or are they wearing little shoes? Like, this is the question you need answered. In a lot of the art, it looks like their feet just look like that. The black is supposed to be their claws. So I think they are nude, and that's their feet. Unless your kink is being shamed, in which I'm shaming you. That's just what they all say. That's what they all say. Okay, Google big knees fetish guy, big knees fetish DeviantArt, and then you tell me if you don't wanna kink shame a little bit. Moles have fur, canonically. There we go. On AO3 and DeviantArt. I don't know what AO3 is, but I'm assuming the same kind of thing. Oh no. Aww. I dumbed it back. I assume the same kind of thing. Mott-filled fanfiction website. Of course it is. Okay. Not that. Mole feet first. Hype. Faster. I fucking knew. I was hoping to get in and get out, but I didn't get in fast enough. I want to get ready and then jump. As that flies me, I'm guessing. Then go around. Yeah. I don't know. People want everything to be porn. I only want porn to be porn. Enough porn for me. I don't need porn in my video games. That's always made the sex sells thing really weird to me too. It's like, why? I don't need to be reminded of sex. I think about it a lot, and that's enough. It only kills you if you panic. That's... makes sense. I mean... couldn't you have been nicer to me? Oh, drop you. Wait to die. I feel like we're starting to rely a little too heavily on... oh ho ho, gotcha! Like, the kind of stuff that there's no way I could have known. A little bit, that's fine. Esports. But it's less of the 50-50-90 and more of the there's only one choice, but actually it's wrong, there's another choice. And too much of that gets frustrating too. I definitely feel like I got ground down a little bit from that other level. Nothing, I'll flip it back. I need to take damage before I come over here then, I guess. Gee. I changed camera mounting for one of my cameras. And I'm gonna need to do some work on it to make it less dumb, I think. No, not that. I need to take damage before I leave, right? Dude. How do I do that? Fuck. I need to take damage down there, I guess? It's annoying. It would certainly be nice if somebody else wanted. Honestly, I feel like, and Google is not out of anybody's water. I need it till there. At least. Okay. Google's not going to get out of hot water anytime soon, but I feel like Google is in the unique position to literally just ape Twitch completely. To just full on imitate their front page. It's obviously not. They're not going to sue the fuck out of Kick, so would they bother suing the fuck out of, Hey, Jacob G-Force. Thanks a lot for the raid, bud. Stream. Give you a minute. It takes a minute for that to process. Now I'm done. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to my stream for a few minutes. How you doing? Thanks a lot for the raid, Jacob G-Force. How was your stream? Go pretty good? You doing viewer levels? I'm doing all right. I'm actually getting ready to wrap up here too. Nice crown. I am the queen. The queen. Where's her crown? Dude. Mr. Beast, welcome. Are you the real Mr. Beast? Are you the real one?
Beast900897 has started following. Thank you.
Thanks a lot for the follow, bud. I appreciate it. Dang my timing. Yeah, well, a little bit. We'll be going a little while here. Still, this level pisses me off too much. I've been working through Super ABOTUN World today, rather than viewer levels, because it's been re-uploaded to OCW. If any of you guys fetishize trolls, that's out there. It'll probably be uploaded once in a while to regular Mario Maker as well on weekends. If you follow the Bandwagon World and OCW Twitters, they'll probably post about it. He is indeed, can confirm. Honestly, once you get that big, like Mr. Beast sized, you could probably make a fan account with the same name and some numbers after, and just pretend to be a fan of yourself, and then participate in the community anonymously. Okay, break those, and then how am I getting the damage here? I can go through this way, I guess? Yeah, that works. No idea with it. All YouTube needs is better discoverability. Oh, absolutely! But I feel like they could full-on rip off Twitch's front page very similar to what Kick looks like, and Twitch looks like, and that stupid white supremacist one looks like. And tons of other live streaming platforms that are gaming focused, what they all look like. Oops. That was mean. Okay. The height detector, or damage detector, on the way in there is pretty goddamn funny. How was your New Year's? Pretty good. Very, very quiet. I sorted about 6 pounds of candies into little 4-ounce ramekins for little individual portions because I have no self-control unless it's in a container. I made a bunch of stupid powder for putting in my smoothies. And I cleaned. God damn it. So, you know, almost 40. That's what I do now. Oh, and then right around midnight, I held up my cat in front of my girlfriend and kissed him to make her feel bad. So that was funny. What was yours? Oh. Yeah, the Forgetty's starting to get me. Forgetty's getting me. Had Christmas on New Year's Eve? Then what'd you do on Christmas? Get drunk and kiss? Okay, mushroom. Break. You can just do that now. It doesn't hurt anything. Okay, there we go. Now what? Yep. Yep. Oh god, that was also what we needed to not get. Ugh. And the fireball does not come high enough to damage me again. Okay. Lesson learned. Dropped a beach ball and kissed a random girl. That's good. I mean, if it was consensual. Key get. Spicy key. Spicy death key. Yeah, I do really think YouTube absolutely could be the answer for a lot of the discontent with Twitch, and it's not much less evil, but I honestly think out of the pile, Google is at least a little less evil. But God only knows what they would do with all that data, but they already have all that data. A lot of people are already uploading everything they do on Twitch to YouTube. Fuck! It would be nice to have some alternatives, though. Keep hearing I need to switch to YouTube Live, but I just hit affiliate, haven't gotten paid yet. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is a lot harder. Their live dashboard is terrible. Their interactivity is terrible. Their discoverability is absolutely terrible. God, I keep forgetting the mushroom. There's so much spaghetti here. And especially if you're doing Mario Maker. I mean, if you're doing variety, it's hard no matter where you are. But it's going to be even harder to get discovered in variety on YouTube. And I'm not an expert in YouTube at all. It's just in general, it's harder as a variety streamer. Even if you're focused on Mario Maker or something like Mario Maker specifically, there are so few people streaming in Mario Maker. And even when you look, like, let's go to YouTube here. And I'm not a big YouTube user. I literally, the only thing I do on YouTube is watch stuff I'm subscribed to, and very rarely will I ever even look at, like, the fucking homepage, like, because it's terrible and it's full of garbage. But even if you search Mario Maker 2, where's the browser? Even if you search Mario Maker 2 in YouTube, you do not find a bunch of live channels. You find a bunch of other content people have uploaded. You can click on live here, and then you'll be able to view live channels. And some of it's real. Some of it's, you know, order, and then other people doing stuff that's flagged as it, but it looks like this is just content farm garbage. Yeah, look at this. Multiple live channels right now are just content farm garbage from idiots that are flagged as live with a bunch of bots watching, but these are literally the same fucking, like, dumb thumbnail thing that's live. This is more content farm garbage, more content farm garbage, more content farm garbage. This guy is live 4 times. 5, 6. Here's somebody who's live who appears to be a real person with 11 viewers. I'm live on YouTube right now with the restream stuff. You can't even see it. You won't even see it. Now we're getting other stuff. We're not finding my stupid shit anywhere. Like, discoverability on the platform is fucking terrible. And the top things that we're finding when we scroll through is bots and AI garbage. And it's just like, yikes. But yeah, so that was the thing that always made me think, like, oh, okay. But you can do the restream stuff now without Twitch getting mad about it. So you can just start being live on both. I haven't looked into what to do for combining chat, but I know there's stuff out there for it. But I've also gotten literally no one from YouTube that I know of, or Kick. If anything, you're probably better off wasting some goddamn time making shorts for TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, there's so much like Kaiser Trap on the way into the rest of this troll here. Oh my god. There's just so much shit. I really hope that this isn't the direction the Super World is going in. Because it started out so good. It started out so good. We had so much funny stuff. And then it started to go a little hard on the forgetty stuff. And now it's going from... a little rough to, like, actively, like, yikes. Actively a little bad. And I know it's older. I know I'm grumpy. This is Super ABOTUN World, which is apparently where Goop and Gorp came from, which I never got to take a look at. It'll be really fun to watch Carl play through it now. This world in this in the Super World, the second world has been kind of a piss fest. There was some pretty good stuff, but like the other more serious troll level was a disaster of just bad ideas badly executed. That was supposed to be taking a shot at like bad variety levels where it's like, oh, spot the difference and do stuff with the ball and everything. There were some cool setups, but for the most part it just did what those levels do, is be bad. There's a really cool gaslight with a ball gag. It's way funnier when you describe it that way. That was a really cool setup, but otherwise it was mostly bad. No, that whole fucking setup is a fucking mess. God, that's frustrating. Yeah, dealing with the night theme mushroom over there too is just so annoying. That whole setup is just pure frustration. Forgot the mushroom. God damn it. Yeah, I'm getting too frustrated. I'm gonna move on pretty soon. I wanted to make a little bit of progress beyond there before I wrap up, but I'm getting pissed. Yeah, it's tough to do really great stuff. And from what I was hearing from other people earlier, when we were a little busier, this was made over the course of like 3 years, kind of on their own. And there's so much potential in a troll super world to do really, really novel stuff. Esports. There's also a lot of potential to disappear up your own ass. Okay, so what in the fuck am I supposed to actually do here? Can I back to right here and not get the mushroom? Okay. Like, there's no clear safe space, there's no clear hint. Okay. Yep. I do make smoothies. Pretty much every day. No, it's pretty much a smoothie. It's 4 shots of espresso. 2 bananas, honey, some protein powder, peanut butter powder, powdered pudding mix because it really improves the texture. And ice and almond milk. It's pretty much a smoothie. Pretty good. It is basically my breakfast every day for like 4 years now. Okay, hear that. Wait. Yeah, gets me going. It's, you know, good pre-workout smoothie slash breakfast. Alex G-Force versus Jacob G. And clearly Alex is jealous. I can wait here. Okay. There we go. Oh, good. Okay. Good, we made it to the checkpoint before I wrap up. We'll look a little more before I go to friggin' bed. I'm also going to pick up right from here tomorrow. I am going to do viewer levels tomorrow, so I have some cooldown, because it has been getting more frustrating as we pushed into this part of the super world. I'm hoping it lets up. I'm hoping that this was like kind of the burn off on the haha got him stuff, but maybe it won't be, and we're gonna see a lot of that. I am feeling a little bit like it's gotten pretty aggressive on just on frustrating setups. Jealous of my handsome counterpart? I don't know, maybe. Jealous of the hypothetical random woman that he kissed? I didn't know if this was a person aping a streamer they like a lot with like a similar username, or IRL friend or spouse. So I just assumed that you wanted to kiss him, because one way or the other, that's probably right. Damn it. Oh, okay, come on. It would either be right that you wanted to kiss him, or it would be a funny suggestion. Okay. What? Does something different happen when I do that? No. Huh. Oh, do it first. Duh. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm definitely running a little low, too. So it's also possible that I'll be less dumb tomorrow and be less frustrated. We'll see. We shall see. Hey, 993 followers. I'm almost at 1,000 followers. Now imagine if 1% of those people clicked on the link every day in their goddamn email. There we go. That's how we do it. I think a lot of it is just that Mario Maker people in general like to follow before they drop levels, because apparently a lot of people used to be like that for viewer levels. That'll fucking do. And then they never click again. Up. It definitely feels like viewer levels are slowing down a good deal. A good bit. So I really hope Mario Maker doesn't kind of die on the vine on Twitch overall. That would make me really sad. There's a huge backlog of troll levels to continue playing. And I feel like, what's her name? God damn it. Freak! And Geek Leavin'. Geek Leavin' will, leave a hole in the community for sure, too. Maker 2 did get me to affiliate. There are lots of people who want to watch it. And lots of people still making levels. Yeah, Geek retired 2 days ago, leaving Twitch and YouTube entirely. Which I mostly only have secondhand. I like Geek overall. It's just it's not even that it's bad content. It just never like jived with me. It's not the type of presentation that I enjoy in Mario Maker content. I like people who are mean. And I like people who are extremely knowledgeable. I really like the stuff that Carl digs into, like scientific and knowledge-based. Freaking Geek. Retired very recently. Extremely retired. Like full retired. Like done with Twitch and YouTube forever, supposedly. I forgot what I'm doing. Geek was a lot more just personality focused. Single person personality focused, and it just it didn't float my boat. But big hole will be left in the community for sure. Very talented creator that also brought a lot of life to the troll community esports. You know, I know Carl stopped managing his Discord and, like, closed his Discord for the most part. Or closed it entirely. Because they were having time management problems. That's what I was hearing, is that it was taking too much of her time. Oh my god, that is a forgetty trap. Jacob gifted a viewer to them. Oops. I mean, they'll be able to watch the old VODs ad-free. But I definitely don't feel like those people... Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing there? Do I just wait? Yeah, there are a lot of spaghetti traps like this that are just really frustrating. They've definitely been getting worse as we move through the super world, which is really unfortunate. I get annoyed going through something 5, 6, 10 times to figure out what I need to do when there's also spaghetti on the way. No, it's gonna push you no matter what. I don't think holding right is the answer there. Holding left definitely is the answer there. I can try holding right and maybe duck. Yeah, it was their choice. I get that too. I was rambling about a little bit earlier, but I used to donate plasma while making absolute just fucking garbage money doing as an IT contractor, waiting to get hired on full time. But even though I was making garbage money and donating plasma sucked and it tired me out and I didn't like doing it, it was still like $200 a month for essentially free. Quitting doing it would have had a significant impact on my bottom line. Yeah, but it was still a big investment, and it's really, really hard to look at like the cost of that investment when you need the money. Fuck. And I feel like that's a really common creator trap too, is that you start to see some success, and then you are almost enslaved by your success and by reinvesting in your success, and then the diminishing returns or potential downturns in that success become just unbelievably difficult to deal with, and you sink infinite time in. So even if it's your livelihood or a chunk of your livelihood, it's not worth the time that you're spending versus anything else. Okay, holding downward. God, that was frustrating. God, I wanted better. What, don't do it? No, don't do it. Oh, just let me die. Just let me die. Just waste my time alone. Well, only if your only goal is growth. Oh, fuck off. The anti-soft locks have been stupid and annoying, too. If your only goal is growth and, money and number go up, then, yeah, you're probably wasting your time. There, I'm dead. If that's literally the only thing that you're going for, yeah, you're probably wasting your time. I popped into Mario Maker because I wanted, just pause the emulator there. I really wanted to, have something where I could interact with people directly. And I liked it. And it's not a good substitute for a social life, but there's a social aspect to it. There's people I get to socialize with who are all a very specific type of video game playing creative person, which is like an awesome community. Those are great people to interact with. It provides a lot of entertainment to me, and I assume I provide some entertainment to them, or at least a service of somebody who will yell at your levels and tell you to do better or whatever. And I like that. I'm way into that. I'm glad I get to do that, and hope I can keep leaning into that. And even if I can't, that's still kind of the angle that I'm going to approach it from, is that I like being able to give constructive feedback, and I like interacting with people who want that type of feedback or who are interested in that type of feedback. So that all works for me. If it's successful, that'd be great. Like if one day this could be a career or a supplement to my income, that'd be really cool. But if it's not, I'm still having a lot of fun with it. I really like playing with the tech. I really like playing with the hardware, and I like having a way to consistently interact with the game I really like that I wouldn't play very much otherwise. But yeah, if you focus too much on number go up, then it's just then it's really sad when number go down. And especially if you're playing Mario Maker, number be going down lately. Oh, I hope it gets better. But I feel like with Geek leaving that it probably won't. That there might be some surge in people who are looking for that type of content. But not a huge one, and that a lot of those people will just move on. And then it will be an even smaller community, and then it just keeps getting sadder. Either way, thanks a lot for the raid. I really appreciate it. You have a good night. I am going to bed.